Guys,
So
look, they're coming back.
Luckily, we did get some expert opinions though on the Ukraine crisis, and it's a crisis, Dave.
It is, well, yeah.
Pandemic from none other than Cardi B.
Oh, thank God.
She wrote, wish these world leaders stop tripping about power and really think about who's really getting affected, in parentheses, citizens. Don't you love that everything else is a grammatical holocaust?
Right, and then
But she's like, I gotta use a parentheses in that shit. Also, I call it ellipses. You call that ... That is disgusting.
I call it half circle left, half circle right.
But I despise conjunctions.
smiley face, frowny face.
Getting affected citizens beside the whole world is in a crisis. War, sanctions, invasions should be the last thing these leaders should worry about. Okay.
You ever think about knocking somebody out and stealing his wallet while you were a stripper?
Yeah.
I did that. No, for real.
Ever think about pushing some man named Chan in the subway, on the subway train?
Did you ever have an interview with the president and talk about your yeast infection? I did.
Jeez.
That's me.
I did. Bought him some votes.
That's right.
I voted 9 times.
Don't eat chicken and then do stuff with that.
You
literally
vote
what
for
you said.
Biden, I buy y'all cars. So she did clarify, though, that she wasn't into taking sides when she got backlash.
Oh.
phone is not hacked. It's really me. I actually want to say a lot of things, but I'm just going to mind my business because
Then stop.
sometimes I feel like I have such a big platform that if I don't say the right
ass.
things, I might get killed. But I'm really not on NATO's side. I'm really not in Russian side. I'm actually in the citizen side because at the end of the day, the world is having a crisis right now. There's inflation not only in America, but everywhere in the world. It's really hard to get the economy back up. There is so much shipments and embarkments backed up.
Embarkments?
China's not really messing with us, so a lot of things are behind. A lot of goods are behind, and this has made it way more
lot of
complicated.
goods are
So I'm
behind?
just really annoyed by this, and I really wish that all world leaders right now
China's not messing
just
with us,
really
though,
come
'cause
with
she
a
doesn't know where
logical
Wuhan is.
conclusion, but whatever.
Yes, whatever. It's always great when a woman says, a lady says, I should mind my business, but then stop.
Well, it's
What you should say next is nothing.
Yeah, well, if you knew what you were talking about, you
That would
shouldn't.
help.
Right.
Yeah.
It's why I didn't tweet anything about it.
I don't like drama, but did you hear about this? It's just like,
Yeah, exactly.
okay.
I don't want to spread a rumor, but
Yeah.
What I care about is the citizens. Well, then on what side?
yes, which
Yeah,
citizen?
exactly.
Well, all of them.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Ah, good.
We are the world, but what about the portion of the world that wants to kill everyone else in the world? I'll buy your cars.
Yeah. You know, when you care about citizens, you have to stop the people trying to kill the citizens, and that usually requires
Yeah.
force.
Well, tomato.
But don't think about it.
I have black pupils like that band in the 90s. Not AFI, was it ALO?
I think it was ALO.
ALO.
Well, at least she said
know?
inflation's bad.
You know ALO?
Right there. No, I have no idea.
Okay.
Thank
She doesn't
you
know
for
what
playing,
inflation
though.
is.
No. Well, that's how she, before she goes out for a show, she has to have the posterior.
Yeah.
And embarkments, I'm not sure what those were.
It popped. I don't know what an embarkment is either. Yeah.
Now watch, it's like some fancy financial term, and I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
maybe
well,
she just
son of a-
joined Bowl Club. You don't know.
Yeah, you have no idea.
May have been word of the day.
I greatly await her advice on cryptocurrency.
I can't wait. I take all my advice from her on literally everything.
Yes, yeah. And also, by the way, she had some very helpful advice, surprisingly, for the Russian soldiers.
Well, let me tell y'all young bitches something. Y'all definitely don't know how to really wash your ass. Because when you get older, that's when you know how to wash your ass. You put your whole finger inside your asshole and you twirl it around and everything. And you wash your ass like this. Almost like you playing with your asshole, but you're really not.
Yep.
What?
Far be it from me to question her expert advice, but sometimes it's, do you keep that to yourself?
My issue is more or less doing it with 5-inch nails.
Watch Louder with Crowder live, Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern.